had been out in Dallas for about almost a year, was living by myself, and decided that I wanted to finally go and get a dog, something I've always wanted to do. Started looking up, different rescue projects around Dallas and kind of seeing what kind of dogs they had, and came across Jake. He was 8 weeks old, and immediately I knew that I wanted to bring him home, and I did. He's been with me ever since, about 5 years. After getting my master's degree, I came out to Dallas. I was accepted to UT Southwestern, which is a medical school. After 3 years in, I actually had finished all my rotations and was ready to do my interviews and pick a residency, and found out that I couldn't do surgery because of a central nervous system dysfunction I had running into some gas in the military, and kind of affected my nervous system, and they diagnosed me with tremors and said I could never hold a scalpel. So it kind of derailed my plans a little bit in school. After the whole situation with school and kind of figuring out where to go and how to move forward, I was working at a restaurant in Uptown just to kind of pay the bills while I was doing school. Obviously, in the middle of March, when the shutdown happened, the restaurant closed, lost my job, and then I started noticing Jake acting weird. When they gave me the diagnosis, not having a job, obviously, and they give me a bill of about $7,000 to where, in oncologists and vet clinics, they don't take payment plans. It's you either have it or you don't. A lot of times people opt for, putting their dog to sleep because they don't have that. It was a difficult discussion, obviously. One of my best friends is his vet. So it wasn't just, a vet to patient conversation. It was a friend to friend. He knows how, my relationship with my dog, and he sat me down and was just like, listen, these are the options. I mean, I'm telling you because the oncologist you've never even met because it's COVID. But it's basically treatment or, he won't make it to the new year. So he said it happens very fast. I was running through my head like, is it something I did? Why did he get this? He basically said he was just dealt a bad hand. It was his genes, and it happens sometimes, because I kept saying he's only 4. Like, why does he have cancer? But it's something that the lymphoma, especially the stage it was in, he said he only had it for about a week, and it just progressed so quickly, and it kills him quickly. So it was difficult, and applying for all the different foundations and hearing no's and trying to do a GoFundMe and getting some from that, but obviously not anywhere near that I needed. It was discouraging. It was especially when they're telling me that my best friend has about 6 weeks tops to live. I applied to, I would say, probably 12 to 15 different foundations. Not just in Texas, I mean across really the United States. I remember I heard back from several that really just told me this is the worst year and the worst time during a pandemic. Donors aren't really contributing right now, but it's kind of the worst time to be asking for grants or to be receiving grants. But Dogslife was the only one that not only replied and did the interview process, but that approved the grant. And I mean, it covered everything. He was able to get the treatment. He went into remission after the first treatment, and then just had his second month checkup yesterday, and is still in total remission. His oncologists are hopeful. They said he looks terrific. There's no concerns anywhere, which it brought a lot of hope. And he's still here 6 months later, so he would have been long gone by now. And it's something you're so thankful for that you just can't really say what can you say more than thank you? I mean, he's alive because of their help, and it means more than what you can really describe.